young quick start kids. These kids, this quick start program is great. They're USTA is pushing it really hard to get the young kids out there. They give them smaller nets, smaller rackets. They shrink the courts. So it's a great way for these kids to get out of the house, away from the video games, and come out and get some exercise. And at this age, 5 and up is the best time for them to play. So also, if you're interested in finding out more information about this program at the Raphael Community Center, please visit us at NevadaYouthTennis.com. NevadaYouthTennis.com. It's a nonprofit organization, and we have this clinic every Saturday, also some during the week. And like I said, this is a free clinic. Anyone is welcome. We send out brochures to the middle schools all around the area, mostly in Las Vegas, and we had a great turnout. So thank you for watching. Like I said, if you have any interest, find out more information, go to NevadaYouthTennis.com. All right, Rich Long here. It's a beautiful Saturday, May 21st, here at Rafael Rivera Community Center, and I'm here with
Sidney Franklin. I'm with the Southern Nevada Youth Tennis Foundation. George Cantu is on my right here. He's the coach down here at Rafael Rivera Center. Rich also is a coach down here at Rafael Rivera Center. Our job down here is to build tennis. It's to bring kids in, help them learn the game of tennis. It also helps them be healthy. Also gives them a game that teaches integrity, etc. And that's the job we're doing down here. And this site is one of the sites in an area where it's basically Hispanic and disadvantaged. But these are kids, too, that really want to play the game of tennis, and we're here to give it to them. Everything down here is free. Free lessons, free academy. We give out the T-shirts. Parents come down to help us out with the program as well. We have our board members coming down. And these guys here have done a fantastic job keeping a tennis program alive down here at Rafael Rivera Center. They did the work. We as a support system, Southern Nevada Youth Tennis Foundation comes down here, give them all the support they need. And guess what, folks? Today was a beautiful day. A lot of the kids are gone now, but this morning at 9 o'clock, there was a lot of kids here, and we were happy to have them.
Thank you, Sid. Thanks for that introduction. George, why don't you tell us a little bit about your weekly academy that you do down here?
Aside from the academy, actually meets on Saturday, from 9 to 11. But with the more advanced kids, I have a special training sessions that we do on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for those who are tournament ready, so they can get better prepared to play in tournaments on the weekends. And those weekdays, they come 4 to 6. And they get a chance to practice, and like I said, get tournament ready. And I have right now 4 kids that come out on the weekdays and practice in tennis. So the academy is doing very well. We've only been around, I believe, 3.5, 4 years. We already have a substantial number of kids who have gotten tournament ready. You gotta understand, this academy wasn't designed for kids who already knew how to play tennis. The majority of these kids who are now playing tournaments didn't know a thing about tennis 3 or 4 years ago. So this academy has done a great service, in my opinion, to the community to teach them about a sport and some self-discipline to understand what it's like to be a good sportsman, a good citizen.
Also, down here, what we do is there's a community center behind us, Rafael Rivera Community Center. And what we do is we offer our services to the community center as well for free. Everything that we do down here at the Southern Nevada Youth Tennis Foundation, we do it for free for the kids. We try to build programs, work with the people down here, and it has been pretty good so far. And today was a beautiful day with all the kids that came down to get free lessons today. So I want to thank both of you.
We appreciate that. Keep it in mind that I started with basically high school kids, but now we're getting middle school kids. Rich is handling the advanced players. One of our coaches, Mr. Van Kyle from Pleasant Pines, he's teaching the and now with, I believe, 16 or 18 little ones, I'm responsible for trying to get them ready to get out there and get on the court and start hitting. And we have to practice outside of an actual court because we only have 2 courts, and they're already basically full use. That's my extra pitch to say that we need more facility because the number of the kids that are coming is growing every week. Every week. Today we had something like, I believe, 16 kids that showed up. Most of them from Sunrise Acres Elementary School, some from Roy Martin, and just general neighborhood. So obviously the Academy's reputation is getting out to the parents with our help from the Southern Nevada Youth Tennis Foundation, and the Academy is growing very, very rapidly.
Yeah, George, I was surprised to see all those kids there, and I remember that I was teaching on one court, and the other coach was on the other court, and I noticed you had a group out here, and yeah, what were they doing out here?
Well, I started the group out because they're brand new kids who have never played, so I had to teach them some basics without them ever hitting a ball, and then we got a net, and we just stretched it out here where there's some concrete, and let them hit for a while, and they did very well.
Thank you. Yeah, that would be a perfect time where we had another court. They would have been on the court hitting.
In fact, we like to start them around the age of 5 and up. But one parent brought 2 kids. One was 4, and the other parent had a kid that was 3. And he said, well, they're too young. I said, no, we'll get them out there. Both of them did extremely well. So now the age has dropped down to age 3 and 4.
And that really is in line with the United States Tennis Association's 10 and under program. They have the philosophy now, you build the size of the court to fit the kid rather than, the kid fit the court. So we scale down the courts, as he talked about today. And the 10 and under kids play on a smaller court with different balls. And the real young ones, 5 and under, we have the big squishy balls that we use for them. So it's a good, safe program, and I kind of like it. The coaches, they haven't got real used to it yet, but it is a good program for the 10 and under, so we appreciate it.
And this is one of our new development players. And what's your name?
Jerica.
Jerica, how are you hitting the balls today?
Very good.
You learn anything today from Coach George here?
Well,
Good. All right, well, we're going to show you some of the quick start tennis action behind us. So stay tuned, all right? And thank you for watching Las Vegas Style. Yeah, we're going to come here to one of our students. That was nice enough. Hey, come over here. Come say hi. How you doing? How old are you? How old? And what's your name? What's your name? Oh, nice to meet you. So are you having fun out here?
Yeah.
Have you played tennis before?
Yeah.
You have. My name is Rich. What's your name again?
Martin.
Martin. Have you played tennis before?
Yes.
You have. When have you played?
Last week.
Last week. So you say you're a beginner, huh? And how do you like it?
Good.
Good. What do you like about it?
It's fun and it's more athletic and it's more flexible. It helps you with your flexibility.
Oh, helps you with your flexibility, right? Yeah, that's good. So what are you guys doing behind me?
We're doing this little thing like king of the court, and we're like whoever makes the point gets to be the king, and if the other team wins, you go back.
Oh, okay. So I see there's some females. So could we make it correct that the queen could be king or the queen?
King or the queen.
Okay. And how are you doing in this game?
Kind of good.
Well, there's anything you want to say to the rest of the world out there?
If for you beginners, just try your best and keep going on, and you'll be good.
You And you think you'll be playing tennis for the, in the future, maybe the rest of your life? Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Okay.
Start program. These kids are as young as 5 years old and up. As you can see, the net is lower. They're using foam balls. That means the ball's going to travel slower. Net's lower if the kids are shorter, and makes it easier for them to hit the ball over the net. Also note the younger kids are using a smaller racket. I believe they're a 25-inch as opposed to the regular adult 27-inch. And they're doing a fun drill here. That's Sandra there. She's the founder of the Southern Nevada Youth Tennis Foundation. Hey, we're here with Sandra. Sandra, welcome to Las Vegas Styles. What are you doing with these kids over here?
Actually, we're just playing a little mini tennis, championing up the court. We're just learning how to play, and they're playing with the 10 and under court. We're out here. We're fighting obesity, and we're just making sure we're getting these kids in shape.
Sounds great. Las Vegas Style, Rich Luong here. We're here at the Raphael Community Center, and we're here with a former graduate of this community center, foundation. And your name is?
Brian Cabriales.
Brian Carey. How long have you been with this foundation?
3 years. So I started the program with Coach George, with another partner from school, Desert Pines High School.
And what are you doing now? What year are you in? Are you still in school, or what are you doing?
I graduated class of 2010, and I got offered a scholarship to play tennis at New Mexico Military Institute, which I accepted it. Now I'm playing. I just finished my first year there.
Oh, that's great. You got a scholarship? Good for you. I didn't know that. How did this program help you to achieve that scholarship?
It helped me so much. I learned so much from Coach George. A hard coach, but a lot of positive team out of it.
Did George help you, with the process somehow? Like, how did you get your talent out there to the college coaches?
Coach, he knew I had it the whole time, so he just helped me do reps and reps and reps. That's what it came to be. And then my senior year, when I moved to New Mexico, that's where I started at a new different school, learning and remember all that what Coach taught me. So that helped out so much.
Oh, that's great. So this foundation, I know there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of applications you have to fill out to get, to go to college and even to get the scholarship. How that happened?
I was playing in a tournament in Las Cruces because we moved there, like I said, senior year of high school. And the coach just came up to me and said I had an offer. So I came here during the summer last year, and I trained with Coach George to get ready for the season to start. And it helped out so much too. And the paperwork, it wasn't really that much. Just signing and that's it.
Great. Well, that's great to hear that you went through this program and just completed your first year in college. So that's great. And how's your team going? How are you playing?
We did pretty good. I think we finished 10th in the nation in community colleges. So
that's awesome, man. That's really good. There's a lot of JCs out there. So yeah. So we're happy that you're part of this program and you represent us really well in the future, and continue to do that. And thank you for your time. All right. Well, this if you met Brian there, heard from Brian, this is a perfect example why tennis is a great place, stepping stone to improve your life, your young career, and like you said, free scholarship to a college. How can you beat that? And then he's going to play tennis for the rest of his life and enjoy it. And that's the great thing about tennis. Start young and build on that, and you make a lot of networks. I know it for myself. Perfect example. Build networks all over. and you just never know where it'll come from and what it leads you in the future. So get out there, play tennis. You know, it's a great sport, great exercise. You're outside, great weather, and it's a game for life. So thank you. All right, for those out there, you know, tennis, great sport. You know, get you limbering, you know, exercising. Get out there, get off the couch, get away from those video games, and go play some tennis. All right. All right, we do it Vegas style.